Hello friends, how are you doing? Here's Revisor. I hope you're doing very well. In this case, we'll review the company called Zenstox with the website zenstox.com. It's the website we are seeing right now on screen. Because, well, I've been receiving a large number of messages asking me about the security and reliability of this company. So basically what I'll do is a review of the most important characteristics in terms of security of this company. And then I'll give you my personal opinion as well on whether or not I think it is a reliable company as well. So, well, to begin with, we should make this very clear. What is Zenstox exactly? If we look at the website, we see that they mention being a CFD broker. Here they mention CFDs. And, well, these are all CFD stocks. So, well, we're talking about a CFD broker. And once we're clear on that, if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that two of the most important features, in my opinion, are the location and the regulation of the company. So in the case of Zenstox, we'll look for its regulation and its location. This is usually mentioned here in this section known as the footer. And here we see the first red flag because basically the broker, Zenstox, mentions being located in Seychelles. Well, I wanted to show you a bit. I wanted to show you a bit of the map where Seychelles is located. It's a very, very, very well-known tax haven. It's basically a very small island. We see here is Madagascar, Africa. This will be India. And these red dots marked in red are Seychelles. Basically, I just want to show you a bit so you see it's a very small place. The problem with Seychelles is that companies based in places like this, like Zenstox in this case, Seychelles is a tax haven. So the problem is that if Zenstox then, for example, doesn't want to return your funds, or if you have any kind of issue withdrawing your money, as often happens with these kind of companies, like, for example, you try to withdraw your money and they don't allow it, being located in one of those countries, most likely you won't be able to do anything. You might contact the police, the authorities in your country, and since the company is located in this location, if you will, the truth is that most likely you won't be able to get your money back. That's why it is so important that a company is regulated and located in a serious country. It can even be where you live, if you're from Mexico or Spain, for example. So in this case, Zenstox, honestly, I don't like its regulation. I don't like its location. I don't like the company it belongs to either. But on top of that, I took the time to analyze a bit of the complaints, comments, and reviews from clients, and I found, honestly, a large number of complaints. Now I'll leave you the links to those websites. And as I said, I took the time to analyze client comments and reviews on the internet, and I found a lot of negative comments. Basically, the comment that is repeated the most is from people who have invested with this broker, and at the moment they want to withdraw their funds, and they can't. This is something that happens a lot with investment companies or brokers of the fraudulent type. I'll also leave links to these websites that I'm showing you so you can, if you want, take a closer look at the reviews and complaints. I also want to let you know that there is a capital recovery service that I will also be leaving a link down below just in case you're interested in recovering your capital. These are very trusted professionals. My personal opinion on Zenstox is that really, after seeing its location, its regulation, and also its online reputation and the customer complaints, the truth is that my opinion is negative. I believe there are much safer companies than Zenstox. I believe the clients of this broker, there are basically much safer options for them. For example, regulated brokers, brokers with much more history, they have more years in the market. So I think it's really not worth investing in a broker based in Seychelles. That is my opinion. And if you've worked with this company and if you can, please, I'd be very glad if you share your experience down below. You leave me a comment. I'd love to read your experience with this type of company. And if maybe you'd like me to do a review of another type of investment companies and you'd like to know if it is reliable or not, well, I can do that too. Remember, leave me a comment, and it's important that you include both the name of the company and the website so I can do the review. If you like my video and want to in some way to help me, you can leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel, or share one of my videos. The truth is that only helps me a lot. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.